Callous hands, but hearts of gold. Stories past the young and old. Friday nights under neon signs, cold beer, brothers and no state lines. We don't need fame, we don't need crowns, just a good guitar and a hometown sound. We're strong as family, bound by the blood, the dirt, and the sky. When the world gets heavy, we don't say goodbye. We stand our ground, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, we're strong as family, we just grow bolder. Mama's prayers and daddy's flame taught us love don't come from fame. It's in the way we fight, the way we try, and every tear we learn to dry. We got scars that tell our tales of broken dreams and whiskey trails. But through the fire, through the pain, we rise again, again, again. We're strong as family, bound by the blood, the dirt, and the sky. When the world gets heavy, we don't say goodbye. We stand our ground, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, we're strong as family, we just grow bolder. We don't break, we bend, we don't fall, we mend. Through every storm, through every fight, we hold on tight, we do what's right. We're strong as family, you can feel it in the southern rain. Through the joy, the loss, the pain, oh, we keep on rolling, never back down. Yeah, we're strong as family, forever bound. From the back roads to the city lights, we ride together through the nights, through the dust, through the tragedy. We're strong as family lies. Family She got that southern smile, burns like July. Sunset hair, fire in her eyes. Boots on the porch, sweet tea in her hand. She's got me praying I could be her man. Radio humming that old Skinner tune. She dances wild under the silver moon. A little bit crazy, a little bit kind. just a good man who can take a pain. We drive all night down that red dirt road, windows down, let the freedom roll. She sings the blues like a southern prayer, and every note just keeps me there. Sweet Georgia woman, you make this old heart roll and roll. You got that sugar and that thunder. You're the one I've been looking for. Yeah, sweet Georgia woman, you're my whiskey and my sin. Every time I see you smiling, I'm falling right back in again. She's wild like a storm, soft like a breeze, got me down on my knees, begging please. If love's a fire, she's gasoline, burning bright through this heart of mine. Sweet Georgia woman, you're the reason I still believe. Through every mile and every highway, you're the only, the truth I need. Yeah, sweet Georgia woman, you're my light when times get rough. In this world of smoke and thunder, you're my wild, sweet southern love. Georgia moon's hanging high, and you're the reason why I ride. Yeah, sweet Georgia woman, you're my southern lullaby. Christmas, Friday nights, guitars and trucks. Daddy played steel, mama sang along. Every mile we drove became a song. Boots on the porch, beer on ice, sunset painting the Texas skies. We don't need fame, we don't need gold, just a beat that shakes your soul. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Gasoline hearts and worn-out strings. We ride for freedom that music brings. From Austin bars to old state lines, we light up hearts one song at a time. Grandpa's guitar still hums that tone, a little rough but pure and homegrown. We're not chasing charts of fame, just proud of our family name. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Midnight highway, steel guitar cry, whiskey burning while the trucks roll by. We play our truth, we play it proud. Texas thunder, we play it loud. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. You can hear us across the land, from dusty roads to neon bars. We're chasing dreams under southern stars. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band, heart and soul of the working man. Let that rock and roll forever stand. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. Kick that drum, strike that chord. A Texas pride forever roared. From small town hearts to the promised land, we ride together. Texas Kinfolk Band. same. I've been north and I've been west, chasing dreams, never found no rest. But every road that I've been down leads me back to that southern ground. Bonfire crackles, guitars play, old friends laugh the night away. And every time that lightning strikes, it feels like home, it feels so right. Oh, my home in Mississippi, where the soul runs wild and free. The moonlight's dancing on the water, that's where my heart will always be. Yeah, my home in Mississippi, where the blues still call my name. From the cotton fields to the Gulf Coast breeze, I'll never change, I'll stay the same. Steel guitars cry under southern skies, church bells ring and the eagle flies. Got my roots down deep, I can't let go. It's more than a place, it's in my soul. Don't run my home in Mississippi River knows my story well. From broken hearts to rebel songs, it's where my spirit forever dwells. Yeah, my home in Mississippi, where the nights are long and kind. I'll ride that road till the end of time, 'cause home is where my heart still shines. Hey, yeah. So raise a glass to the southern sky for every dreamer born to ride. No matter where my wheels may be, I'll always come back to Mississippi. Dust rising up from the blacktop road, leather on my back and a heavy load. City lights fade in my rearview glass, chasing that freedom you can't buy with cash. Wind howls wild like a rebel's cry, stars spread wide across the open sky. Every mile pulls me deeper inside this outlaw life I just can't hide. Got no mob, just a fire in my chest, chrome on my ride and a heart that won't rest. Whiskey memories and the road ahead, living every night like the past is dead. Chrome and whiskey nights under neon desert lights, riding hard, burning bright. Yeah, we own these wild highways tonight. Raise a glass to the rebel skies, feel the engine come alive. For every soul who loves the ride, this one's for the chrome and whiskey nights. Stopped at a roadside bar past 2 a.m. Met a few strangers, left with new friends. Old jukebox played our outlaw songs, every word loud, every chord strong. Smoke in the air, county signs, midnight whispers calling me home, but home is every road I whiskey nights under neon desert lights, riding hard, burning bright. Yeah, we own these wild highways tonight. Raise your glass to the rebel skies. Feel the engine come alive. For every soul who loves the ride. This one and whiskey nights.